Welcome to Alkan Excel Academy. I am Keval Vijay and today I am going to teach you number 21 in MS Excel 2021. Today we will talk about the consolidate command in the data tab, and we will also discuss what if as well as learn about group, ungroup and subtotal. Before starting the lecture, as always, I would like to say that if you learned something new from today's video, if you are able to pick up something new, then please do like and share this video. So let's start today's lecture. First of all, we will talk about consolidate, how you should use the consolidate function. As you can see here, I have written some sample data from one sheet where I have listed some item names and entered their respective quantities in the cells. So here, I am also getting their total. Now, whether you have a record for 2 months, 6 months, 8 months, 1 year, or even 10 years, you can print and display all the records on a single sheet very easily. For this, what we need to do is first go to a sheet here, which we have created as a blank sheet. You can also create a sheet by clicking on the plus sign. After that, you need to click where you want to display this data. Then, you have to click on the data tab. After clicking on the data tab, click on consolidate. As soon as you click on Consolidate, a dialog box for Consolidate opens up in front of you. First, you need to choose the function you want to use here. We will select Sum here. After that, you need to go to References to specify where you want to bring the references from. Now, click on the arrow here and go to the sheet where you have written the data. Here we have the data for 3 months from January to March with their totals. So from here, select all the headings and then click on down to add them. See, the data for the first 3 months has been added. After that, click on the arrow again and go to the next sheet, which has the data for the next month. Select the complete data in the same way, then click on down arrow and add this as well. After that, click on top row. In the top row, your headings will appear here. If you have items in the left column, select this as well so that the items from the left column also appear. After that, as soon as you click OK, you will see that the data from both sheets has come here. You have LD, printer, USB, speaker, mic, the total sold in January, in February, in March, in April, and the total for all of them is also here. So you can see how easily we can display the data from multiple sheets on a single sheet along with the totals. After this, next we will talk about in this regarding what if, we mostly use it to find out about installments and such, and it is a very important and powerful command, goal seek. Here we come to the next sheet. I'll zoom in so that I can explain this command to you more easily. For example, suppose we want to purchase a bike, or we have selected a bike, and the price of the bike is 85,000 rupees. After that, we are making an advance down payment here. Here then, from the 1,000 rupee bike, we have 10,000 rupees that we need to pay as an advance. The remaining 70,000 rupees, which is our balance, we have to pay over 21 months. So here, we type in the amount and we want to find out how much we need to save each month for 21 months so that the 70,000 rupees are fully paid off. For that, we need to use the goal seek function. So you click here, and after clicking, I have typed here, suppose instead of wait, we write here. By using the tab, you go to the next column and then you click here. Here, after typing in the months, our project is for 21 months. Then we type in the amount, and after that we type in the loan, and then we type in saving per month. Then here, you need to type in the total. So in this way, you need to write this data. Now, the amount we had to give as advance was 10,000. Now, you might have 10,000 as well. Maybe you took an advance from someone, or after that, you can also take a loan from someone. For example, I had 6,000 and I took a loan of 4,000 from someone else. So that makes a total of 10,000 rupees. You can also take a loan of 10,000, or you can set the amount as 10,000. After that, you need to leave the saving column, the cell, empty here so that later we can display our result here. For the total, you need to go to the total column, and here you need to type the formula equals to, and then here you will write A2, but actually here it will be A 3 plus B 3 plus C3, then multiply by B1. What happens in this case is that both the amounts in A3 and B3 will be added together and shown here in the total, and the monthly saving. The saving for 1 month that we calculate through GoalSeek will be multiplied by 21 for the months. So the answer will come out to 75,000. So these values will be summed up and shown here as our total 5,000. Now to find out the monthly installment, you need to press enter here. So See, 10,000 rupees have already gone as our advance. Now, after that, if we want to know the monthly installment, what will you do? Click inside the total, and after clicking inside the total, go to the data tab and then click on what if analysis and then click on goal seek. After clicking on Goal Seek, a small dialog box will open in front of you. Leave the set cell as D3 because D3 contains your advance amount. For to value, enter the value of the bike, how much the bike costs. So type the bike's value here, like 75,000 rupees. And in the buy changing cell field, click there. And after clicking, select the cell where you want to find out the monthly installment. So click here and then click OK. You will see that the monthly installment will be 3,571 rupees and 42 paisa. And when we click OK, you will deposit 3,571 rupees and 42 paisa every month, and in 21 months it will be completed. 75,000 rupees and the 10,000 that was there both have been summed up here to make a total of 85,000 rupees. If we write equals to here and multiply 3571 by 21, and as soon as I press enter, you can see the answer comes out to 75,000 rupees, and the 10,000 we had has already been summed up in this. So in this way we can find out the monthly installment. So this was our scenario where we had to find out the monthly installment for a given number of months. Now, suppose we already know the installment amount and want to find out the number of months. For example, if you remove 21 here and instead deposit 4,700 rupees every month, then how many months will it take to pay off the remaining 75,000 rupees? For this, you need to click here again, then go to data, and after going to data, click on what if analysis, then click on goal seek. The same goal seek dialog box will open. In the to value field, type the value of the bike, that is 85,000 rupees. Then in the buy changing cell field, click there, and after that click on B1 where you want to find out the number of months. As soon as you click OK, you will see it shows 15 months and 9 days. Now these are not exactly 9 days but 15 months and how many days. To find out, write equals to and take the point 9 that appears after 15. Multiply point 9 by the average number of days in a month, which is 30. As soon as I press enter, it comes out to 27 days. So your period will be 15 months and 27 days. In this way, you can use this function here. Next, we are going to study about grouping, that is, how to group data. For example, you can see this data here. We have print, USB, and speaker. If we want to create groups for these, you need to select all the cells that you want to group together. After that, go to the group option and click on it. You will see a minus sign appear here. Now, if you click on it, you will see that your data is both shown and hidden from here. So you can group your data like this. For example, here I want to create a group for speaker. So I will select all the rows that I want to include in the group and then click on group. You can see that a separate group has been created for this as well. If you click on minus, you will see that the group is hidden, and if you click on plus again, all the data will be shown. After that, if you want to remove the group, you need to select the entire sheet, then go to group and click on ungroup. All your data will be ungrouped, and if we click here, all the grouping has been removed. So in this way, you can group and ungroup data as needed. We select all these cells of the data once again, then we group them. After that, I have selected all the cells and grouped them as well. Now after this, we need to use the subtotal function. We want to find the subtotal by name, such as the total for printer, the total for USB-C, and the total for speakers, so that we get separate totals for each item we have. To do this, what we need to do is select all the cells where we want to find the totals and then go to the subtotal option. As soon as we click on subtotal, a dialog box for subtotal opens in front of you. After that, you need to choose where you want to apply the change. Here, we want to find the total by name, we want to subtotal by name, and then in that function, we need to click on sum. After that, we need to specify where we want to add the subtotal. Within the totals, we want to show here that the total for printers should appear in the total section itself. And as soon as you click on it, you can see that the total for LED is showing up here, then the total for all the printers is showing up here, and then the total for all the USBs is showing up here, and the totals for speakers and then mic are also being displayed separately. After that, if you want to remove the rest of the details from here and only want to show the totals, then you need to click here. After clicking, we click on hide detail, and then we click here again, and after clicking, we click on hide detail again. See, now you have the total for LED, the total for printer, and then the total for USB showing up here. Then if you click here and select hide detail, or if you select all of them together, you can remove or hide all the details at once. So as you can see, the only data being shown here is the totals. If you want to show the details, then click on show all, select all the cells and click on show detail, and the complete details will be displayed. In this way, you can hide the subtotal data here or show their details as well. So this was my lecture for today, in which I taught you how we can use consolidate data, and after that, how to use goal seek, how to group and ungroup, how to use subtotal, and then how to use show detail and hide detail. I hope you learned a lot of new things in today's lecture. If you liked the video, please like it and share it with your friends. See you in the next lecture. Until then, goodbye.